Another one? Frank, another one?
Another one.
Oh man, and boy, does this look like Jason. Get your bottom over here. Jason, show us a little about this. This is just beautiful.
And give me the credit this time, sir. This is
wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was Frank.
Yep, that's
Jason, are you losing your touch?
What do you mean? I learned from the best. It wasn't for Jason watching over my shoulder to make sure that it's done properly. Yeah.
Listen, hey, Jason, will you take the camera real quick? Here.
Make sure you dedicate the video to Nigel and son Aaron.
Look,
Quickly, forgot that.
Nigel,
We did it for you.
The nicest one in planet Earth, and Aaron, who's going to be playing till what time?
2, 3 in the morning.
2, 3.
About an hour before he
Baby.
has to go to school.
This one is beautiful. Look, here, Frank, show him.
Well, the only thing I really did as far as adding any lights to, there's a couple of holes here from the factory.
Here, let me turn the volume down. Let me crank the volume down. We can't hear
But
you.
the soundtrack is phenomenal in this game.
Oh, we can't get it any lower. That's right. That's right.
Gotta set the setting.
Yeah. Here. There we go. There's nothing like a slam tilt.
Don't get that close.
Go ahead. Now we can hear you.
So I just added a couple extras back here. Put it extra bright up here so it shines up through the plastic. I wanted to do it on the last one. I didn't have time. As I added 2 lights back here. They're actually mounted to the supercharger, so they'll come off. There's a connector here so you can disconnect it easily. There's a green one that shines back, and then a red bendy that shines over this way to kind of help lighten this up a little bit.
If you see any other high speeds, you're not going to see that back lane lit at all. It's black.
And the other thing is back here. I wanted to add another light, so I have a bendy kind of pointing down that's showing the back of the loop right there.
It's beautiful. And look, I see you did the clear caps.
Yep, we did clear caps with the red, yellow, and the green. Everything on the pop bumpers is new. The caps, the bodies, the wafers, everything was cracked and smashed. The rings, we had to replace everything. That took a couple of hours by itself, just taking all those apart, cleaning and adjusting the switches. It's got to be done. It's got to be done.
It's beautiful. They're near perfect.
Who could that be at this
flippers.
hour?
God, what did
We're
they just
closed
don't
at
stop
5
falling?
o'clock.
Yes, Wednesday we're supposed to close at 5, but we have this delivery. They're waiting patiently, and it's not far though. The good news is just 20-minute drive. The cabinet looks terrific. I see you rebuilt the flippers. Oh, do you see how? I always like the Williams when you lift them up like this, then they slide forward like that, and then they lock in to these two in the back. A lot of times we get these machines in, and these are bent and twisted. If they are, we take them out, we put them in the vice grip, we fix them so they're fixed once and for all. Look, brand new coils, brand new end-of-stroke switches, brand new slippers, plunges, links. The works. Frank, you did the works on this. I also see you put all new parts on the 3 pop bumpers. They usually were
these are just cleaned. You just take this apart and clean them. The only thing that's original here is the actual bracket, the little retaining ring. The springs were cleaned. The wafers, they were all smashed. I had to replace all of them. But everything else has been replaced on the top
you put a new coil up here.
Yeah,
too.
it was
3 coils.
Sleeve
are brand
wouldn't go
new.
in, so that was the end
Yeah,
of that.
you know what? We put new sleeves in the flipper coils. If you can't get the old sleeve out,
or the new one in.
or the new one in, flipper coil goes by way of the dodo. It's just typical what happens. It's just normal stuff. I always like the fact that when you lower this, see, it's locked in, it can't move. But when you lower it, there's little forks engage, and then you can slide it right back into the playfield and drop it down. I think the only thing left to do is a quick cleanup here, and then they're done. And of course, we put a brand new glass in it. Oh, wait a minute. Did you do the works up here?
That's Jay's handiwork. He did
yes, super high.
LEDs.
And we have the high intensity flash lamps here. And over here, this side, the seizure flash lamps. And back here, capacitors in the high voltage. Frank, show us.
Right there, as usual, reheat all the connectors. You have to replace a couple of caps in here. I think you took another video. This 12-volt cap is very important. These things leak like batteries.
Oh, let me show you right now. A new thing you have to do to old WPC driver boards. Let's go to that. This is the capacitor you now have to change on all the WPC boards. It looks fine from the top, but look, we cleaned away with an eraser, and it's already eaten away some of the traces of this board here. So do you see that? So you have to change that capacitor and this one over here. We haven't looked at this one yet, but There are 2 capacitors that now must be changed on every WPC machine.
We've had several problems because of that capacitor.
That's right. Yeah. Yes, that's right.
The touch just the 2 fuses and you replace them and it doesn't fix it and the fuses aren't bad, that cap leak.
It's leaking.
The problem is it tears the trace between the cap and the regulator. You can't see it. You have to take it apart.
That's because the acid has gotten inside from the capacitor.
And then our battery, as usual.
Yeah, we do the lithium battery, and of course we always do the fuse, the switch fuse. See that there? Are you zoomed in, I hope?
Yes, I am.
You better be.
Hey, it's not my first day at this rodeo.
Oh! Yeah, Jason's filming. He doesn't film too often.
I don't do playfields too often. So.
That's right. Frank doesn't do it.
Role reversal.
We're so busy. Yeah, well, we're so busy. We all have to jump in on it. And then you refloat solder on them. You see all of our stickers on all the machines. We put the stickers on the board so we don't have to do them again. There's a board everybody forgets. That top board that spins the dome, that's all ice cold stuff. And the resistor board, you got to reheat them too. Once you do it, it's done forever. Okay. I think she's a brand new dot matrix display, Aaron. Yes, so you'll be playing late tonight, and you'll be able to see it nice, bright, and clear. $175. Oh. But you know what? It'll never go bad again. Oh, that needs to drop there. There we go. Good. It'll never go bad again. Are you? Who's doing the delivery? Oh, Tony.
And of course me.
Yeah, you have to now. I'm not doing this. I'm a little too
Ugly.
Round.
fat,
Stinky.
bald.
Pretentious. Narcissistic.
Worthless.
This
Hopeless.
man over here. What? You're supposed to swing over. When I point at people, you're supposed to swing over.
I'm sorry, I'm not Frank. I don't have the full camera etiquette.
You have to follow where the sound is. Look what's coming.
Or the bullshit.
8-ball deluxe. We just did the Bondo. You can see the Bondo he's been working on. The playfield's done. Boy, does that look nice. Playfield's done on this Gorgar, but the body hasn't been started. Waterworld is finished. That we are going to film shortly. That is a new work of art. Oh, and it's Tony's work of art. Tony, you have to be on the video for that.
It's a limited edition
And this is a Tony too. You're going to be here tomorrow. Oh, well, that's a Tony.
This is the Tony paint job on the cabinet here.
Who else is doing work around here?
But
Jonathan?
Wait,
Kurt?
Wait,
Kurt!
Look where they hit. They're up front. Oh, I see.
Wow, this camera brings out your bald spot real nice.
Wait, you're not supposed to show my bald spot. I didn't have my spray on hair.
All right, Maury.
We just put a Rescue 911 in. We take trade-ins all the time. We have a lifetime trade-back deal, so you don't have to put an ad in and have ugly, greasy people. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, come on out. I got to show you something.
Here comes his nephew.
Threw out. Where the? Oh, here we are. Let me show you something. We just threw out what we call a row of mega touches. Look, a whole row of them, and there's 5 more inside. And look, the driving game of the future, Vapor TRX. So we got 5 more mega touches, 11. Can you imagine anybody throwing 11 mega touches out? Only a TNT.
Well,
They're free.
yeah, technically we're not throwing them out.
And
They were
look.
throwing them out. They mean a dumpster.
Look, TV monitors. They're TV monitors. No, I'm not saying television. See if you can get these fixed.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what happens. Wait a minute. Did we throw them out because Merritt bankrupt?
What the hell is wrong with you, you sick bastard?
Sorry. Bankrupt. Oh, that's mean. Oh, man. Okay. Wallace! Anyway. Jason This is Pac-Man. All coming. Oh! Hey, look what, we got a Golden Tee combo. This game actually has 2 different games in it. Silver Strike Bowling and Golden Tee. You're going to see that next week. Wallace, where have you been?
Start on that what am I doing?
Look. Now, who asks what's next to do? Only my Wallace. Only my Wallace.
You gotta keep busy.
You gotta learn how to smile like this.
That smile was wider than the camera.
Anyway, Aaron, I expect many long hours of playing. Nigel, your birthday present. You only turned 50 once. Happy birthday. Good night. Now get out!